Let's go ahead and get started today. I want to get started with some neck rolls. All right. And I'm going to be using my stopwatch on my phone, so hopefully you don't think I'm texting or anything like that. We'll get started in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? There we go. Just rolling that neck out nice and slow. So I'm not as stuffed up as I was before the 9 a.m. class, but I'm getting to the point now where if I breathe in through my nose, it actually hurts my head.
That's what I hate, is a headache, so go with it.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So my girlfriend's family, they're Norwegian, and I guess that means that you got to eat a lot of dairy. And dairy causes me to get really congested, even though I love dairy products. But there was one Christmas I was up there with her family in Decorah, Iowa, and I ate so much dairy that I was actually so congested I was dizzy. 3, 2, 1, relax. Good. So that's our neck roll. Oh, and I see we got somebody new. Sue, how are you? You're muted.
Sorry to be a little late. I was a little late.
Oh, that's totally fine. We were just talking about, we've only got one exercise in. We were just talking about our allergies this time of year.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of sneezy.
Yeah, I spent the 9 a.m. kind of sneezing and sniffling and hoping I wasn't making them all think I had COVID. So it's just allergies. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started with our triplanar shoulder warm up here. All right, so I want to start off with our vertical reaches. All right, we're going to go for 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. There we go, just reaching up for the ceiling, alternating arms. I took some of the non-drowsy, can't remember if it was Benefil or one of those Sudafed things. I had so many different kinds of allergy medication in my toolbox. But I made sure to take the non-drowsy kind. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Very nice. So, and then also, Sue, I'm using the stopwatch on my phone today, so hopefully you don't think I'm texting. Just want to let you know. So, the next exercise I want to go to is going to be our arm swings. All right. So I want to make sure that we're pinching our shoulders as we come back every single time. All right. Go ahead. And of course, I get a phone call on the day I decided to use my phone as my stopwatch. There we go. So we got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. So for this next exercise, I'm sure we all know which one it's going to be. It's going to be our arm circles. All right. So I'd like to get 20 seconds on each direction here for the arm circles. And I'd like us to start off small and then get larger and larger as we go. Okay. So we're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Go ahead. Starting off small. Uh-oh, Sue froze on us. Can you hear me, Sue? Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Go ahead and switch directions here. All right, same thing. Go ahead. Glad I got you back, Sue. Can you hear me okay? Okay. 10 seconds left here on this second set of arm circles. And then getting larger at the end. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Right on 20 seconds. Very good. So This next exercise here is going to be another one that we're extremely familiar with, all right, throughout the summer. It's going to be our standing torso twist, okay? We're going to be doing a lot of twisting today in this workout, okay? So we're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1 for 45 seconds here. There we go. And it's funny, the day that I have all this allergy congestion is the day that I decided to do a ton of twisting in the workout, getting dizzy on myself. Like I said, we're going to go for 45 seconds today because we have a very high amount of twisting today. Just want to really make sure that that torso is nice and loose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. Very nice. So now we've got 4 exercises left here before we move on to our first superset. And this first exercise is going to be a side step, which we're going to pair with our monster walk. Okay, so I'm going to get a nice athletic type position here. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a step to the right, and then I'm going to take a step to the left. Okay, now the degree of difficulty here is going to be dependent on how low you want to go. How low do you want to bend those knees and get those hips down? Okay, we're going to go for 30 seconds here, just going back and forth in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Just taking a step to the right, and then a step to the left. There we go. Going for 30 seconds, going at our own pace here, going at our own pace, and hopefully sticking at a depth that's going to challenge us, but still keep us comfortable. There we go. 3, 2, 1, relax. Very nice. Now I'm going to keep the camera angle where it is because we're going to go right into our monster walk here, okay? So I'm going to take a full step forward and then I'm going to take a full step back, okay? Once again, getting my knees and hips bent to a depth that's going to challenge me but keep me comfortable. All right, we're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. There we go, just going back and forth. Very good. Very nice. Keep that hip depth. Let's keep those backs nice and straight as well. Got about 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Very good. Now for this third stretch, we got 2 left here. This isn't really even a stretch. It's going to be a warm-up workout for another one that we'll have later on. It's going to be our calf raise, okay? And the reason why I want to work on this now is because I want us to work on our control of our ankle joint, okay? So I'll actually tilt this down so you can see. Now, obviously, I know that we all know how to do calf raises here, okay? But something that we've been kind of working on is body control, all right? Can we control the movement of our body or even a weight that we're holding against gravity, okay? So what I want to do here is I want to push myself up quickly and I want to come back down nice and slow, okay? And this, the pace at which you come down, I'm going to leave up to you, okay? So it's for that reason. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock here. I'm going to have you get as many reps on this calf raise as you wish, okay? But I just want you to focus on coming up fast and coming back down slowly, okay? Not letting gravity control your body on the way down, okay? We're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Coming up fast and down nice and slow. Control your body on the way down. Nice, smooth descent. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So I want to stick with this lower body angle here, all right, because our final stretch is going to be our standing ankle rolls. Now this one is kind of like 4 stretches wrapped up in one, okay, because what I want to do here is we're going to be doing the same motion, all right. I want to be drawing circles with my toes here, drawing circles with the toes, rolling the ankle out. What I want to do is I want to get both directions on both ankles. So essentially we've got 4 different stretches here, okay? So if you remember how I've run this before, I'm gonna put an entire minute on the timer. We're gonna go for 15 seconds in each direction for each ankle, okay? So again, that's the way I'm gonna do it. If you wanna go a little longer for one ankle than the other, by all means, go ahead and do that. I want you to understand that this minute is yours, all right, to stretch those ankles however you would like. Okay, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. I'll let you know where we're at every 15 seconds. Just drawing circles with the toes. 3, 2, 1. We're at 15 seconds, so I'm going to switch directions here on the same foot. 3, 2, 1. We're at 30 seconds, so I'm going to switch feet here. Very good. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch directions on the same foot, and this will take us up to the minute here. 3, 2, 1, relax. Very good. So with that ankle roll, we get a ton of muscles in that lower leg area below the knee loosened up and ready to go for what we're going to do. Now, this first superset here is going to include our sword pulls, all right? So again, like I said before, doing a lot of twisting, and here's why, all right? That sword pull, we're going to start off at our hip pocket here, okay? So,
Chris, you keep freezing.
what's up?
You keep freezing up.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Am I still frozen now?
No, you're okay now.
I'm okay. Is it like on regular intervals?
Well, most of the ankle rolls, you were frozen.
Oh no. Okay. Could you hear me?
No.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you let me know. I'm not really sure what to do because I'm
You seem to be okay now.
Okay. So, did you guys get the calf raises in there?
Yes.
Okay. So just the ankle rolls.
I
Got the
could
ankle
hear
rolls.
you. I could hear you, but you froze up.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, what's this thing called enhanced encryption?
You got me, Sue. I don't know.
I don't know why it's up or what it does. Okay.
In here. Oh, is it like an alert that came up on your laptop or on your screen?
Yeah, it's up there in the corner. I don't know.
Huh. I don't know. I don't know. So here, here's what we'll do. I'll keep going. All right. If we got the ankle rolls in just fine, then I'll keep moving on. I'm gonna go with the sword pull this time, and then we're gonna get the calf raise in with the second exercise. If I freeze up again, please holler at me, okay? But I'll just keep going. We're going to go with the sword pull. So like I said earlier, we're going to be getting a lot of twisting here. All right, a lot of work from the oblique muscles. Okay, so for this sword pull, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off twisted. Okay, if you see here, I'm going to start off grabbing near my hip pocket. Now this is what I'm going to do if I'm going with no weight. Okay, if I want to go with weight, all I'm going to do is let's just pretend that my cell phone here is my weight. I'm going to hold the weight near my hip, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up quickly, all right, twisting as I go. Remember, the belly button comes with the weight, and I'm going to come back down. 1, 2, 3. All right. Then we come back down twisted. And then we're going to go back up quickly. 2, 2, and 3. Okay. So let's just relax for a second. When we come back to that exercise, I want to get 10 on each side here. All right. And I want to get the nice eccentric count. We're good?
We're good.
Okay, shoot. Okay, I'm going to keep going. So remember the calf raise here. I'm going to get my chair out. It can be a chair or a wall for the calf raise. Okay. And I'm going to come up fast and then back down slow. Now, we did 30 seconds in the warm-up. I want to do 45 seconds here in the workout. Okay, so just this exact same calf raise that we did before. So let's start off with the sword pull. 10 reps on each side. I'm getting a nice eccentric count. We're going to come up fast and down slow in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Up fast and back down. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, and 3. Good. So let's relax for a second. And I want to hurry up and do the other side before I forget. All right. I didn't forget any sets in the 9 a.m. this time, but in the 9 a.m. last time we did this, I skipped an entire set of wood choppers by accident. So I want to get this other set in here. All right. Same thing on the other side in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Up fast. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, and 3. Go ahead and relax. How do we feel about that set?
That was okay.
Okay? Okay, let's go to our calf raise here. Okay, calf raise. So 45 seconds again. All right, I'm going to get my timer up and ready to go. Remember, we're going to come up fast, and we're going to come back down slow, working on body control here. Okay, we're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Remember, it's totally on you here. Their pace is up to you. Just got 45 seconds on the clock. Coming down nice and slow, making those calves work eccentrically. So I got 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. Very good. So I want to go on to our second and final set. Remember, only 2 sets right now, so we can get that fourth superset in with our cardio. Okay, so we're going to get our last set of sword pulls in here. Okay, we're going to start off with just our hands or our weight. All right, at the hip pocket, we're going to come up fast in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Up fast, and then back down. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, and 3. Go ahead and relax. All right, let's hustle up and do the same thing on the other side. We're going to knock out these last 10 reps here in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Up fast. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, and 3. Good. We'll go ahead and relax from that one. So that's it for the sword pull. Let's go ahead and get the calf raise going. Last set on the calf raise, all right? So once again, putting 45 seconds on the clock. We're going to come up fast. We're going to come down slow at your own pace here in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Go ahead. Working on controlling that body. Oops, so right there on that rep, I lost control and came down too fast. I don't know if you saw that. Came down a little too quickly and lost my balance. There we go. Make that calf be able to work against gravity. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. Good. So let me write down how many people we've got here today. Don't need to do much counting. There we go. And let's move on to our second superset. So this first exercise is going to be the mirror of our sword pull. It's going to be the wood chopper. Okay, so let me get this chair out of here so I don't accidentally smack my fingers on the edge of the chair. But what we're going to do is we're going to start off twisted again, and we're going to be up high this time, okay? And when I come down, I'm going to chop down fast like we're chopping the wood, and we're going to come back up 1, 2, and 3, okay? I would once again like to get 10 reps on each side of the body when we get to that one. The second exercise that we're going to do is going to be more shoulder focused, all right? But it's actually going to turn to a full body exercise when we think about a couple of those extra details I'm going to explain here, okay? So the first exercise is going to, or the second exercise here, sorry, is going to be the anterior raise, okay? So if we remember the anterior raise, this can be done without weight or with weight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get into a nice athletic type stance here, okay? So my knees are going to be bent, my hips are going to be pushed back, my back's going to be nice and flat. And hopefully we look like we are going to do about to do our side steps and our monster walks, okay? So from this position, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my weights near my thighs, almost like we're going to start our RDL, okay? And rather than actually doing the RDL, I'm just going to raise the weights up to shoulder height and back down, okay? So very shoulder focused. Now, I'll go back to the lower body. We want to make sure that those hips and knees stay in place, all right? I want you to essentially be a statue everywhere but your shoulder joint, okay? That's gonna help us keep our core working because gravity wants to pull those weights down when we get out in front of our body. Our core and our lower body is what's gonna keep that from happening, okay? So when we get to that one, I like to do 10 reps, all right? But I like to start off with the wood choppers. So I'm gonna get a nice athletic type position here as well. I'm gonna start off with either no weight or with my weight up high. And we're gonna chop down quickly here in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Chop down and back up. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, and 3, and finish up high. Good. So let's go ahead and get the other side here. 10 more reps. Go in the same climbing pattern in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Coming down fast, and then back up. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, 3. Finish up high. Good. Then we can relax those arms. So we're already halfway through on the wood choppers. Let's go ahead and knock out this first set of 10 on the anterior raise. So if you remember, just going to be raising the weight up to shoulder height. I'm going to have you look at my lower body here while we do this set, just to kind of show that I don't want to see these hips and knees move without be a statue. Okay. So we're gonna get 10 reps up to shoulder height in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? We're coming up to shoulder height and back down, nice and controlled. That's 1, 2. I should have said that these were non-eccentric. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We'll go ahead and relax. So I like showing the lower body on that first set just because I think it's just so important to keep that in a statue. I have lots of kids up at Gilbert where I do strength and conditioning. I tell them we're going to do anterior raise, and the boys who think that they can lift 30 pounds more than they actually can go and grab these 30-pound kettlebells and dumbbells, and they're like this, trying to raise it up, and they're not getting anything out of that movement. So it's just really important to keep those hips in place, okay? So let's go ahead and start with our wood choppers here. Last set, we're gonna be up high, we're gonna be twisted in 3, 2, and 1. Chop down. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, and 3. Finish up high. Good. And we're going to get 10 more reps on their side. These are our last climbing reps here for the day. All right, so last eccentric is what that means. Let's start up high, start twisted here. 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Chop down and back up. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, 3. Finish up high and then relax. Oh, did I skip a number?
Nope.
Okay. Shoot, I just like to. So yeah, when I do those counting, maybe I should say the number when we chop. So a lot of different ways to do the climbing method of counting. That's when I'm doing the 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Maybe I should say the number coming on the chop and then have it do the rest of the numbers on the way up. Maybe that'll help. But anyway, that'll be for next time. I want to go ahead and get into our third set. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm feeling a lot better than I did about 15 minutes ago. I think that Benadryl or whatever I took is kicking in now. So I want to go ahead and talk about our glute extension today. All right, we'll be getting 2 sets of 10 on each side of the, or on each leg here. But I'm going to find a wall or a chair to do this exercise. If you're at a wall, you essentially won't have to move at all during the superset, okay? Because the other exercise is going to be our wall chest press, okay? But essentially this glute extension that we're going to be doing, I am going to be standing near my chair or wall, and I'm going to kick my leg backward behind me, and then we're going to come back. That'll be 1 rep, okay? Now what I'm really going for is the hamstring and the glute, especially when we come back. So I want you to push to a range of motion that you are comfortable with, all right, but is still getting a good challenge, making those muscles contract on the back of the leg there, okay? Now I'm going to move to the wall for this one, okay? So this is going to be the standing wall press. Now I took a little bit longer to explain this one, probably longer than I needed to in the 9 a.m., but I just want us to be extra sure of what we're doing. Okay, so hopefully you can see my feet there. It probably isn't a great angle. Still not, oh, that's better. That's what I should have been doing. All right, so as you can see here, I'm maybe 2.5 feet maybe away from the wall here. All right, and what I'm gonna do is just kind of inch my feet and place them at a spot where I feel like I'm comfortable. And you're not really going to know whether or not you're comfortable with your feet positioning until you actually go to the wall here. Okay, so I'm going to change my angle. And I took my hat off so the bill of my hat doesn't hit the wall here. But essentially what we're going to be doing is a modified push-up. Okay, so here's the motion that we're going to be going through. And this is where the foot position becomes important. The farther away our feet are from the wall, the more of an angle we're going to be at, and the tougher it's going to be for our arms to push ourselves away from the wall here, all right? So you want to go ahead and try to figure out where those feet should be. And what I want you to notice here is how my arms extend from the wall, all right? See how my elbows bend as I come in and I extend on the way out? This is going to be very similar to my hammering motion that we do with all of our tricep exercises, all right? This is a tricep-focused push-up variation, okay? So how I'm going to do the rep when we get to it, I'm going to start off with my head near the wall, like I'm going to try to smell the wall. I'm going to extend away and come back in. That would be 1, okay? and then that would be 2. So starting off close to the wall, coming away, and then going back in, that's gonna be the full rep, all right? So let's start off with the glute extension. Remember, if you're at a wall, you don't have to go anywhere. We're gonna get 10 reps on each leg here in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Kicking it back and back in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now I'm going to switch sides here. You just have to switch legs, but I want to keep my working leg in the camera view. Okay, so we're going to get 10 more reps here. Ready? Kicking it back and back in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So that's 1 set down. Let's go ahead and go to the wall press. Okay, so figure out how far away from that wall the feet should be. I'm going to take my hat off again. And I want to start off, the rep needs to start with our head near the wall. Okay, when we extend out and then come back in, that's going to be 1 rep. We're going to do 10 here. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Extend away and then come back in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and relax. There we go. How do we feel about that wall press?
That's good.
Feel good? Sue, how about
Yeah.
you? Okay, yeah, I see that thumb. Good. So I'm going to go back to my glute extension. Oops, and I'm going to try to keep the top half of my head out of the camera view because I don't want you to see how terrible my haircut is right now. All right, we're going to get 10 reps on each leg here in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? We're going to kick it out and back in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Switch legs, I mean. All right, 10 more. Ready? Kicking it back and back in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, I'm just going to put my hat on backwards here. I don't ever wear my hat backwards, but I will just for this set here. All right, so let's find out where our feet should be on the floor. And we're going to knock out 10 wall push-ups here. Remember, we're going to start off with our head close to the wall. All right, going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Pressing away and coming back in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Go ahead and relax. Very nice. So now I'm going to fix my hat. hopefully I can get in for a haircut before school starts on the 17th. I tried calling the eye doctor back in my hometown, and the lady on the phone said I'm not going to be able to get in until October to see the eye doctor. So hopefully I'm not still growing my hair out by October either. But anyway, let's go ahead and move into our final superset here. We're doing really good on time. Okay, our final superset is going to be our cardio superset. Okay, so I don't know if you remember from Friday, we did more of a forward backward movement because we had done lateral, all right, before. Now I want to go back to the lateral. Okay, so last time we did the forward backward. Now this time I want to go back to side. Now I want to make sure our arms are incorporated as well. So we're going to go with the classic cross-body punch today, okay? This can be done with weight or without weight, totally up to you, all right? I just want to make sure that we're getting a good extension of the arm, all right? And getting a good twist in the torso here. Okay, so here's more twisting like I was talking about in the warm-up. Okay, so getting a good twist. Now, we have two choices with that cross-body punch. We can keep our feet stationary. So I know you can't see my arms right now, but right now I'm getting twisting. I'm extending my arms out, and my feet are staying still on the floor, just getting a good ankle bounce here. What I can do is I can throw in my cardio side step, okay? So stepping out, having the other foot meet it. Stepping out, having the other foot meet it. Okay, if I'm going to combine that with my crossbody punch, okay, so here's my side step. I'm going to punch, sidestep, punch, sidestep, punch. Okay, how do we feel about those two options? Feeling good? Okay, I see the shaking the weight up there. There we go. Okay, so Sue, how do you feel about that one?
I think I missed the first option, but that's okay.
Okay, well, so really quick, but the first option is with the feet still. So if we just
okay, I got it. Got it.
Yep. Okay, so I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. Now, the second exercise I want to add is going to be that same cardio side step. Okay, so just stepping across, having our foot meet it. Okay, so we're going to go 45 seconds with the cross-body punch choice. All right. Then after 45 seconds, we're going to draw the arms in and go with just the cardio side step. So this turns into a resistance exercise here and a superset while we maintain the cardio with the legs. Okay, so I want to get started with our cardio side or our crossbody punch here. Excuse me. Okay, we're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Go ahead. So we're just getting a crossbody punch there, punching to the side. There we go, got the timer going, 45 seconds. Now because we did lateral today, we'll go back to the forward-backward movement on Friday. All right, I just want to switch it up so we're not doing the same lateral movement over and over. So we got 20 seconds to go, and I will count you down by 5 seconds every time we transition. Okay? Let's keep that breathing. Feels good. I can breathe even better now, too. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition now. Draw those arms in. And now we're just going with the cardio side step. Let those arms relax. There we go. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth as best you can. Very good. Keeping those legs moving. We've got 15 seconds before we transition back to the crossbody punch. I'm going to count you down by 5. All right. Keep those legs moving. We're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the crossbody punch. Let me fix my angle. There we go. Very good. We're doing awesome. We're going to be at 215 at the end of this set here. All right, 4.5 minutes total of movement here. Very good. Keep that breathing. 15 seconds left. We're doing awesome. I'm going to count you down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the side step. Let those arms relax. There we go. Back to just the side step. We're going to finish off this second time through, and then we're going to go with one more set for each exercise. All right, we're at 2.5 minutes. We're doing great. Good. Letting those shoulder muscles rest, letting those chest muscles rest here. 10 seconds left. Keep that breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the crossbody punch. There we go. We're at 3 minutes. We got 1.5 minutes left. One more set of each exercise. There we go. Keep it moving. Keep those legs moving. We're doing great. Keep those arms moving. We're doing awesome. So we got 20 seconds left on this one. 20 seconds left, and then we got our final transition of the superset. Last transition here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the side step. Draw those arms in. There we go. Not going to change my angle this time. Just keep those legs moving. Got that lateral movement in here. 30 more seconds, and then we're off to the cool down. Keep that breathing. Feels good to be able to breathe fully now. 10 seconds left here. We're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. There we go. Awesome job. I'm going to check my timer. Where are we at on time? Oh, perfect. We're at 10 minutes to go. We're doing great on time. So let's catch our breath here if we need to. All right, just for a couple quick seconds while I explain the first stretch. It's going to be our arm reach across today. It's going to be our first stretch. So what I'm going to do is just pinch my shoulder back slightly on my right arm, and I'm going to reach it across and get a nice tug on the arm there. All right, we're going to go for 30 seconds here. I'm going to count us down in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. There we go. Still a little winded, Sue?
Oh, I have to rest my knee.
Okay. Did you fall or something, or?
Oh, no, I just have a knee that I have to manage.
Okay. Always feel free to let me know if that knee's ever bothering you. Just let me know, and I'll do my best to adjust things. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's go ahead and get the other side here. All right. Go ahead and get the other side. Same thing. Go ahead. I had a client in the 90s. I'm not going to be a name drop or anything like that, but they told me that a lot of the band exercises that we've been doing bother a pinched nerve in their shoulder. And I didn't say this, but I was like, I wish you would have let me know that before, and I could have made adjustments for you, right? 3, 2, 1, relax. So I just want you to know if there's anything, just always be letting me know, and I'll make those adjustments. But anyway, I want to go to the wall next. Okay, I want to find the wall and I want to get a chest stretch going. So this is one that we've been doing pretty frequently lately. We've had a lot of chest workouts recently. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand here on the wall behind me, and then I'm going to just twist away from the wall there. We're going to get 30 seconds. Let's keep our breathing here as well. The last Monday 11 a.m. session already. 3, 2, 1, relax. Very good. I'm going to switch, or you just have to switch sides. I'm going to go to this part of the wall here, so I'm not turning my back on you. There we go. We got 30 more seconds. Just keep that breathing. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, relax. Very good. Now this next stretch, we can actually stay at the wall for the next 3 stretches here, okay? So this next one's gonna be our lat stretch. What I'm gonna do is turn my body so that the right side of my body is facing the wall here. And I want you to imagine that there's a clock on this wall here with the number 12 up at the top, right above my head. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach my opposite side arm to the 12 o'clock position on that wall. All right, I wanna make sure that we're not leaning forward. And if you want a little extra stretch, you can also push your hips away from the wall as far as you're comfortable. Okay, and because we're in an overhead position, go ahead and start. Yep. Because we're in an overhead position, we're gonna have to remember to breathe. Keep breathing. Got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, relax. Let's go ahead and switch sides. I'm once again gonna go to this part of the wall so I don't turn my back on you. Same thing. Keep that breathing. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, relax. Very good. So we still got 2 more stretches here. This next one here is going to be a nice, easy calf stretch, okay? So I'm just going to get a staggered stance. I'm going to get one leg back behind me. Keep that leg, or that heel, sorry, on the floor. We're going to get 30 seconds on each side here. Go ahead. And if you want that extra stretch, keep your back heel on the floor and try bending that back knee a little bit. Get that soleus stretched as well. Ten seconds left on this leg. 3, 2, 1, relax. Very nice. Let's go ahead and switch legs here. Okay. Same thing. Let's keep that back heel on the floor. We can bend that back knee if we want to. We got 30 more seconds here. Capitalizing on those calf raises from earlier. Keep that breathing. We got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, relax. Very good. So final stretch at the wall here. I'm now going to turn so that my body is back to where I was when we were doing the lat stretch, okay? And I'm going to get a nice staggered stance here. Maybe I'll show you from the side, this side. Staggered stance here, okay? So one leg forward, one leg back. Now what I'm going to do is push my hips forward, okay? I'm going to push my hips forward slightly, and then I'm going to bend the back knee on that back leg, okay? So now the heel is allowed to come up off the floor, unlike in the calf raise. I've got the timer going. So hopefully we're feeling that stretch on the hip flexors on the front of the hip of that back leg. And when we bend that back knee, letting the heel come up off the floor, that stretch feeling should start to seep down the thigh. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, relax. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides here. Okay, so again, I'm going to bring the other leg back this time, and I'm going to push the hips forward and bend that back knee. Okay, 30 more seconds. I'm going to make double sure that this is the quadriceps stretch that the interns see on their first day, because interns tend to not know the best ways to stretch the quadricep. Very tough muscle group to stretch. 3, 2, 1, relax. Good. Now let me check my time. Oh, we got about 1 minute left. So I've got 2 stretches to go yet. Okay, so are we okay with going about a minute or 2 over noon? Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay, good. Thank you. Let's go to find a chair here, and let's go with our hamstring stretch. Okay. Now, because of time, I just want to get the bent knee stretch in today. Okay. So I got my left leg in the camera view here. I'm going to make sure that knee is bent slightly, and I'm going to keep my back straight and just reach for that toe. All right. I've had a lot of people tell me this is one of their favorite stretches now, so I'm going to keep it throughout the fall. There we go. And we're going to hold this one for 40 seconds. I always like to do this one for a little longer than the normal 30. Ten seconds left. Let's try to keep that back as straight as we can. I'm certainly guilty of forgetting to keep the back straight here. 3, 2, 1, relax. I'm going to go ahead and switch sides here. So my working leg is in the camera view. We're again going to have that knee bent in the other leg and lean forward when we reach for the toe. 40 more seconds. Keep that breathing as well. Halfway through, 20 more seconds. And then we'll go, our last one today is going to be the Hollywood stretch. So if you remember, we have that option of being on the floor or in the chair. 3, 2, 1, relax. Very good. So I'll just go over both the options for the Hollywood stretch. The first one in the chair, if you remember, we're going to turn our whole body to the side and then twist our body in the opposite direction. So right now my entire body is facing left, then I'm going to twist to the right. Same thing on the other side. All right. If we want to do the classic Hollywood stretch, we can go find our mat on the floor and go with one leg extended while the other one crosses over. All right, and then use that elbow as leverage. Okay, so I want to get 30 seconds on each side here. In 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. And like I said to the 9 a.m. class, we would be remiss if we forgot to do the Hollywood stretch today after all that twisting that we did. Three, two, one, relax. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Last 30 seconds set here. Go ahead. We'll keep that breathing. Try to stay up nice and tall. Ten seconds left. Three, two, one, relax. Very good. So that's all that I have for you for today. I want to thank you all so much for participating.